As a young boy growing up in Borough Park close to 50 years ago, one of our neighbors who had just been married for a few years was going blind. He had an incurable disease in his eyes, and he went to the Rebbe, and the Rebbe just waved it off. Just lane, you'll be okay. A few years ago, I was by a Shabbos convention, and he was laning. And I'm told that he lanes minimally 4 times a week. And you might wonder, a person his age, he's in his mid-70s. It's not easy to lane 4 times a week. But if you realize that he's securing his vision, his ability to see the beautiful sunshine, the sunset, to experience his first grandchild's wedding, it's very easy. The Chazal tell us, if someone sees something inappropriate and he closes his eyes, Zoicha v'roya pnei hashchina. And that's based on the pasuk, Oitzam einav mirois bara. If he closes his eyes when something that he shouldn't be looking at, the next pasuk is Melech b'yafyei sechazena einecha. He will see the Shechina in all its glory, in all its splendor. Rav Pam once spoke publicly at the end of his life, and he said, turning to his Talmidim, you will see Mashiach. And thinking about what's going on in the world around us, the world around us cries out, Hikoin likras elikecha Yisrael. Our ancestors cried their eyes out, V'sechazena einenu b'shuvcha l'tzion b'rachamim. But we are going to be the ones that are going to be privileged to that sublime sight. But we have to have the eyes, the purity of the eyes, to experience that greatness. Shmiras Einayim is the building blocks for the Geula. I say a story about this fellow who made a wrong turn Erev Shabbos, and he ended up in a small city, and he quickly called his Rav. It's 10 minutes to Shkia. Rav, what should I do? I'm lost. The Rav says, no. A Yid is never lost. You were sent. You were sent to make a Kiddush Hashem. Do it. We are not lost in this Galus, whose greatest challenge is Shmiras Einayim. We were sent to this Galus to be the wise Oitzam Einav, to be Zoicha to Melech b'yafyei sechazena einecha. Rav Pam once told us, when he was a young child, this goes back 100 years ago, there was headlines about a concert pianist who took out $1 million insurance policy on his fingers. Rav Pam made it jokingly, in those days, $1 million was a lot of money. But $1 million on his fingers? And he explained, my greatest asset are my fingers. That's my future, that's my fortune. And Rav Pam added, what is a Yid's most precious asset? It's Kedusha. And for that we have to take out the beloved insurance policy that's called Oitzam Einav Mirois Bara. Another moment, what I call a Vayimaen moment, is the insurance policy that will give us the privilege Melech b'yafyoi sechazena einecha.